Saria Forgeheart. On the edge of a shattered asteroid field called the Void Safari, Saria Forgeheart felt a faint tremor in the metallic bones of her long-worn armor, a subtle disturbance that rippled through the silence of the void and whispered that something unseen was shifting in the darkness. She tightened the iron bands around her waist, the ironclad monk's discipline flashing in her eyes, and set out from the monastery's ruined courtyard, driven by a resolve to protect the travelers who rely upon her shield, and by a personal vow to uncover any threat that might endanger the fragile caravans that cross the void. As she followed the faint resonance, a sudden storm of magnetic debris erupted out of the void, a swirling maelstrom that tore apart the faint path, forcing the monk to grapple with a field of shimmering shards that threatened to tear her armor apart. While fighting through the debris, Saria discovered an ancient beacon embedded in a drifting hull, its pulse revealing that the disturbance was not a natural quake, but a hidden signal from a lost explorer ship, redirecting her purpose from mere defense to the rescue of those lost in the void. The revelation amplified the stakes. With each passing minute, the life support systems of nearby curtains flickered, the echo of the beacon urging Saria to choose between staying to repair the broken hull herself or acing onward to safeguard the caravans that could be swallowed by the storm. Faced with a critical decision, Saria felt the weight of her ironclad promise and the whisper of the void. She chose to split her strength, using her monk discipline to create a temporary shield for the caravans, while she risked her own safety to navigate the wreckage and find a way to stop the storm. In a decisive confrontation, she harnessed the dormant power of the ancient hull, channeling her iron will into a pulse that fractured the tempest, and the wreck's core exploded in a burst of silvery light that cleared the storm and freed the stranded travelers. In the calm after the storm, Saria stood among the wreckage, the surviving caravans gathering around her metal-hardened frame, and as the sun's first rays pierced the void, she contemplated the emptiness left behind and the questions that remained. Where did the signal come from? And what other unseen mysteries linger in the Void Safari?